Hello and welcome inside Dodgers Stadium. I'm freelance video journalist Jonathan Khamis, being joined by Dodgers beat writers Bill Plunkett and JP Hoornstra. Guys, we are getting close to the NLCS. We're here at a Dodgers workout today. Bill, the Dodgers take on the Milwaukee Brewers, who haven't been to the World Series since 1982. They're looking to break that. Who are some Milwaukee players to look out for that could strike fear into some Dodgers pitchers?
Christian Yelich.
And
Okay,
we're done. JP?
No, actually, they have more than Yelich. Obviously, he got all the headlines and nearly won the Triple Crown in the National League. He's the guy, he's the star to watch, but they do have two other guys who hit over 30 home runs. Jesus Aguilar and Travis Shaw, both good power guys. Aguilar had over 100 RBIs for you counting stats fans out there. And as a team, they hit more home runs than everybody except one team in the National League. Yeah, those guys.
Maybe those guys behind us in blue. JP, a lot of times series can come down to pitching. This one might come down to hitting, you never know. But Dodgers seem to have the advantage starting. The Brewers got some guys in their pen, too.
Yeah, the Brewers actually started a relief pitcher in Game 1 of the National League Division Series against the Rockies. That's how much they rely on their bullpen. The Dodgers don't do that. It's a very different contrast in styles. The one thing that the Dodgers have had a problem with in the season is coming back when they're down late. 9-52 in the regular season when they trail after 6 innings. That's why that 6th inning comeback in Atlanta the other day was so huge. And against the Brewers, a bullpen that really never gives up the lead, you can't count on a comeback at all, basically. The key for the Dodgers is going to be to get the lead early against the Brewers' rotation. The Dodgers have the superior rotation. As long as they can get it to the bullpen with a comfortable lead, that probably will be the key to this series.
And Milwaukee, of course, has home field advantage. Games 1 and 2 are Friday and Saturday in Milwaukee. Dodgers manager Dave Roberts spoke about that.
If you're talking about an X factor in a championship series, probably not letting your emotions get to each individual. Two teams playing very good baseball up to this point, and yeah, they have home field advantage, but we've actually played better on the road than at home this year, and with our group, that really doesn't bother us.
We're here for 6 times straight. Last year we lost in the World Series and we won it back in the World Series, and I hope so, and my team is 100% sure that we're going past to the World Series again.
Yeah, the bullpen's great, but if we're getting to them early, that means we're putting runs up on the starter or we're putting them in a stressful situation. And so now we're talking about putting their bullpen guys back-to-back games, 3 games in a row, and you know, I don't care how good you are, that's tough.
All their pitchers have done a really nice job for them. You know, I think for them, their starters don't go as deep into the game as some of the other starters. They really like to use that bullpen, but you know, obviously, I think the Rockies scored 2 runs the whole series, so you know, the starter pitching did a pretty good job.
All right, back here on the field, Bill, who do you got and why?
Well, I think it comes down to which half of the pitching staff takes charge. If the Dodgers starters are dominant, then they win the series. If the Brewers bullpen is the pivotal group, then they got a pretty good chance of winning it. Brewers are really good in tight games, 33-19 in 1-run games. Dodgers not so much. Okay. Home field advantage sounds like it works for the Brewers, but the Dodgers are actually a better team on the road than at home. So I think you throw it all in a jumble, close your eyes and pick, and I say the Dodgers in 7.
Okay, Dodgers in 7 says Bill. JP says?
Dodgers in 7. Why'd you let him go first? Now I don't sound very original. No, I said Dodgers in 7 in the newsletter today. I want to be consistent. Against a team that relies on its bullpen the way that the Brewers do, I just don't see that strategy holding up for 7 games. I mean, it sounds a little crude to put it this way, but I can easily see the Brewers running out of pitchers if the Dodgers are able to grind out at bats the way that they have been recently. Dodgers in 7 too. That's my pick, and I think it's going to be a long 7 games.
There we go. Well, have fun, guys, especially you, Bill, on the road. Hey, what's your favorite part about going to Milwaukee? And don't say leaving. I'm taking that out because I know you were going to say it. Go ahead.
The milkshake machine in the press box. I really hope that's there for the playoffs.
I would have never guessed you like
Really,
milkshakes,
you
Bill. You're the man, Bill.
Last time I say yes to you for this.
Yeah, man. Well, it is almost Christmas, so that jolly season, you know, I remember you liked that word last year. All right, thanks to JP, thanks to Bill. Keep it locked onto all the Southern California News Group properties for all the latest on the Dodgers. Thank you for watching.